The core energies for you today, Capricorn, are guarded, chemistry, and regret. What we see right away with guarded is that there is something that you're trying to protect yourself from at this moment in time. There is something that you know it's going to give you a lot of happiness, potentially, a lot of love, a lot of passion. And you know you want to go for this. You know your heart is wanting to go for this, very much so. But you have built this wall. Maybe it's just temporary. We'll see what this wall is about. You're not wanting to get hurt. Not again. Not this time. Not after everything you already went through and after all the lessons you have learned. Now, this guarded card is followed by romance. It's followed by something that clearly talks about that passion, that love. And it's not just romance, you know? This is someone who is giving you true hope. It's not just that teenager love. No, it feels like foundation, right? It feels like something that could really give you all the happiness and all the love that you envision for yourself. You know, some of you did not even expect this or did not even look for this, did not even want this. But now that it's on the table, now I want it. Now I feel like it's really for me. It's really something I cannot give up on, but too afraid, too scared. Open up is the card underneath this, okay? We'll see what this is about. We also have chemistry, maturity. So we clearly see a match. We clearly see two people or two situations, two worlds coming together, and they fit so well together. It's hard to believe, isn't it? When you look at somebody, when you think of a connection and you don't see anything wrong with it. What's wrong with it? What's hiding behind the curtain? What's really going on here? Am I just being naive? Am I wanting to believe something because I want to believe something? No, Capricorn. Because as we were saying, most of you were not even looking for this. So why would you see something that it's not there when your heart, your brain was not even trying to look at it, to manifest it? This, with the maturity energy, feels like the real thing. It's as if you had to go through all the disappointments. This person had to go through all their disappointments, failures, and mistakes in order to be better for each other right now. Most of you, I feel you know who this person is. Some of you will be surprised by this person in the next few months, coming in and just giving you hope for something, making you daydream about something with that spark coming in. And you're thinking to yourself, I was focused on completely different things in my life. I was focused on work. I was focused on myself, self-growth, my family, my friends, my pets. And now this comes in and it's really going to revolutionize everything. And I feel that for a lot of you, it has already happened. Now, regret, self-worth. Here is the dark side of the situation. There is clearly something here we need to unfold, dig into, because there is a potential for this to not work out as it's meant to. And from what I see so far, it's coming from you or from the other person's self-worth as well. We'll have to dig into this and we'll see what this is about. So let's start unfolding these energies and let's see what we have for you, okay? Oops, too many cards, so just give me 1 second. Okay. Energy at the bottom of the deck. You read it out loud. What is this? The sun. This is 100% happiness. This is you feeling not just happy as far as your independence goes, as far as your material situation goes. This is a 360 degree of happiness and love, and it's just feeling complete, feeling good about where you are, putting aside all the worries. There's something about this person that gives you what you cannot give yourself. And we know how independent you are, Capricorn. We know how much you like to not depend on anybody for the things that are most important to you. And that's absolutely good. But there are things that we cannot give ourselves, obviously. And for some reason, this person is already or will very soon prove you every single day that they can be there for you. They're just doing things or saying things that feel so right. It's such a match. When you envision somebody in your life, you envision them being in a certain way, say certain things, having certain things about them, and they have them all. It's like you wrote a script and now an actor is coming in and they are playing the part for you. It's too good. Or is it? Because, sometimes it happens that you just find that person. It happens. It doesn't always have to end up poorly. Yes, most times it does. It's true. Look, at your past, I'm sure you had some failures and some misjudgments. Who doesn't have those? Okay? It's normal. It's fine. Underneath guarded and romance, we have the Star and the Two of Pentacles. So we do see that even for those of you who are not wishing for this, who were not waiting around for this, there was a side of you, something that was hoping one day to achieve something like this. It was there. You might have silenced it because it's not or was not a priority, and it's fine. But you feel like that star energy, which by the way is the sun, just further away. That star energy, it's something that you've seen in your future at some point, but you've always been busy. You always had to take care of yourself, the people you love, all these things you had to juggle with. Put this aside on the back burner. But it feels like it's coming in. It's forcing its way into your life at this moment in time. It's not going to just get your attention for a little bit and then this person is going to disappear, focus on someone else or something else. No, this person is coming in to revolutionize your life, and they're going to. Oh yeah, they're really going to. Even for those of you who are going to maybe push this away, something within you will change after this. I can tell you that this person is going to change life for you. Why did I say force its way in? The Tower, the Six of Swords. I mean, clearly with the Tower, this is not something that you can just ignore, okay? This is something that will definitely make you see things that maybe you didn't see before or you haven't seen in a while. And it's going to force you to make decisions that you haven't made in a long time. This might be talking about a move as well with the Six of Swords. Maybe you're releasing a plan that you've had for so long and you're adding to it right now. Your vision is changing a little bit and you are going to change your direction because of this. You're definitely going to do it. You are going back to a place where you feel that you don't have to sacrifice certain things in order to achieve other things, if that makes sense, You could have it all. with this person. And there is something that you need to leave behind. We'll see when we clarify what this is, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You just need to make room for what's better for you. And making room you will. Death, rebirth, Four of Swords. Now, this regret, self-worth energy is definitely talking about something that you believe in, something that you anticipate, and that eventually you manifest. You know, your beliefs will become your reality eventually in time. It always happens that way. And right here with death, rebirth, it's clear that you need to let something go. If it's not you, it's your person. It's something that might make you feel like you're not good enough, or that this person is, again, as we were saying, too good to be true, that they have alternative motive. All those fears come from the Three of Swords in the past, that disappointment, that fear. And now you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Four of Swords instead. And you also need to understand that, yes, you've tried in the past and you tried to open doors, and sometimes you just get stuck. But what you've learned is that if it doesn't open, then it's not your door. In this case, this door it's one of those doors, I don't know what they're called, those automatic doors, you know? You just get into the mall and they open up for you. You don't have to do anything at all. You just need to walk in. That's what is in front of you right now. But are you gonna walk in or not? That's totally up to you. Right now, it's important for you to recover from what has happened to you in the past. Know that you're still strong, and that healing is one of the most important things for you right now. Okay? Rest if you need to rest. Find your peace with the past, and just really see yourself as this new cycle that could really actually give you everything that the past was not able to give to you. This is definitely something that you're not expecting, Capricorn. Oh my God. Again, I see you focus on things that are completely different from this. And then this comes in and you think to yourself, what the hell? You look at yourself a month ago and your priorities, your thoughts in your brain were completely different. Now you wake up, or you will wake up if this hasn't come in yet, and your first thought is going to be this. And you feel so warm, you feel so good and scared at the same time. But don't feel scared enough that it will prevent you from experiencing such happiness and such love. Don't do that to yourself. And if it's going to be a mistake, eventually in the future you'll find out, and you'll move on, you'll heal. It is what it is, but it doesn't look like it from what we're seeing right now. So your main message today is a big opportunity for love, passion is coming in. Something that it's going to revolutionize the way you see yourself and the way you see life and your priorities for the future. And it's very important for you to not sabotage yourself on this, because this is a time to get the rewards. And sometimes we work and work and work and wait and wait. And then when it's finally time to get what we deserve, we're so used to work and wait that we either don't see it or we push it away because we're not used to get the results. Well, get used to it because they're coming in. Now, let's get to part 2 of the reading, where we're going to look at the evolution of the situation in the future. We're going to clarify some messages, and we're going to take a look at what you don't see coming, together with messages from your future self. You can find the link below in the description box. Also, if you need a personal reading with me, don't forget that every Monday morning and Wednesday morning, I select people who have watched part 2 of the video to offer them a free personal reading. More details in the description below for you, okay? Now, stay tuned for the upcoming preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to part 2 of the reading, Capricorn, the bridging energy, taking us from this current situation to the upcoming events, justice. And right here, what we see is definitely the balancing act. Everything you went through up to this point, all the things you have given to other people out there into the universe, they're finally coming back to you. And it's very important for you to accept them because, you know, as I usually say in readings, the cards do not tell you what's going to happen. The cards show you the energies around you, the possibilities and opportunities around you. Then it's up to you to say yes or no to them, okay? And this is efforts rewarded. We see right here, finally, all those rewards that you have, you got used to not expect anymore. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Empress, come on. Rewards, it's right here. Look, it's exactly what we were talking about right now. And so you're entering a time of rewards in general. I truly feel that everything that is coming up next for you in your life, not just related to the situation, it's going to be, okay, here you go, Capricorn. You work for this, here you go. You tried to manifest this, here you go. You wanted for this to happen, here you go. All the things you worked for, especially for those of you who worked really hard, you need to start expecting a lot of beautiful things coming up. And this is talking about months and years, okay? We see clearly that you're